We are saying that 19 containers that left Clarion without due process, they must tell us where this container is. Those containers will let hard arms and ammunition. That is why we are here. They have to let us know where those containers are. And all the vehicles that they seize here, they want to tell us how come about it. And that's why we're here.
We want to change this place.
Nobody goes out. Nobody goes in.
Nobody goes in.
Not why. 100%. Comply. For the good of the nation. Nobody goes in. Nobody goes out.
Video that man very well.
Right. I don't know why we are like that man. No, no one.
Have their vehicles being held at Bounded terminal since June last year.
How many vehicles are we?
We have 14 vehicles that have been held. So when we, after paying the normal duties to the customs and we've done everything like the clearing, we've done even, some people even paid demurrage here. So on the point of exit, they say we cannot take our vehicles. Then we asked why. They said the shipping agency that was used to clear the vehicle is having some DN that on their neck. The shipping company is, they call it Ajaji Continental Agencies. So we went to meet the said Ajaji, asked him what is going on. He said that sometime in 2018, 19 containers were being flown, because they call it flying here, from the Bounded. He didn't get to the Bounded terminal. You know, the Bounded terminals receive containers from the wharf, from the port, and then he land to the Bounded terminal. Then it could be released. So, but upon the investigation, they saw that the vehicle, the containers they are talking about, which is why they are holding on to the cargoes of Ajaji, never got to Clarion warehouse. And when they demanded for who received, nobody received. When they demanded for who released it, none of that is there. No documents. So, but there's a DN that was raised for those 19 containers. Nobody knows if those containers were carrying arms and ammunition. You see what we are going through in Nigeria here. Those bandits that are using those arms and ammunition, it came in through the ports, and we never know. And you know that these containers came here. And you know these containers came here. These people were not able to checkmate whatever happened between that container and the terminal. Now they are holding on to Ajaji. When they called Ajaji, Ajaji said that his passcode was hacked sometimes. He came to customs because they blocked his license. They went through it and saw that he was not the person. He has been coming to Clarion warehouse to sort it out with them. They mob him each time he comes to this place. Then we have been waiting for this thing for more than 8 months. Then we went to Nagaf to tell Nagaf that this is Nigeria. We all are Nigerians. Nobody have that singular authority to hold on to other person's goods, most especially when you have done the needful. So on trying to call the owners of the Clarion warehouse, they have been so adamant. The police has been informed, the custom, the shipping company, every parastatal has been informed about this particular thing. But the people at the Clarion warehouse has been standing and said that if you want to carry your car, you pay so amount of money, which we don't know about. And the owner of the Ajaji Intercontinental Agencies said he doesn't know about it as well. Now, the investigation has been done. A name of the company that used that, first degree, whatever, Motivation, first degree Motivation, has been identified as people that did that. And these people are in connection with Clarion warehouse. And they know themselves. And these are the deals they have been doing all this while. Then when the man was called, he said he's no more the MD of the, no, he's no more a shareholder in that particular, a director in that company. But as at the time this thing was done, he is still the director when they flew that 19 containers. Now, fellow Nigerians, please, can you see what is really going on? These people are out here to defraud the nation. They have been doing it. But why we are saying it today is because maybe it's not only one person. If it is only one person, the thing will just die like that. You forget about your cargo. But the people here, all of them, they say, how can they be here and let their cargo go like that? That is why we've been going to places to alert the people and the government to know what is really going on in Clarion Warehouse, Bounded Terminal. So that because this Bounded Terminal was locked down for over 6 months or 5 months, Abi, because of this particular case of fraud against the government. And government raised that DN for them to pay. I don't know if they have paid it, why they opened the terminal again. So we want everybody to look into it, that the same thing that have been happening is still going on here.
Yes.
So we are calling the whole Nigerians to come to our aid, yes, because we don't know, there's nothing else we can do than to calling everybody to know what we are going through. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All our Nigerians, if somebody is a trader who happens to have 2 vehicles in this cargo, and he has families, he has house rent to pay, and other things, you know what the kind of difficulties he will be going through. You don't need to say it. You imagine what that person is going through. A lot of people, some may even, one of us is very sick and he don't have money to go for treatment. If he actually dies, what do you expect? Can you pay him? Can he be quantified with money? No. So this is what we have been going through, and we are begging Clarion, for God's sake, that we don't know anything about this their fraud, because I call it fraud. They know it's fraud. Everybody knows. The documents are there. Nobody can change it. Any day you go, because we told Mr. Ajaji, he went to the port and he went to the archive, he printed all the whole documents. So no, if they would have manipulated it, they would have done this. The documents are there to speak for itself.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Now, yes, hold on.
Okay, my name is Emeka
I'm in uniform.
Please snap him.
Those are the content of that container.
My name is Emeka Ojiego.
Sorry.
My name is Emeka Ojiego.
Yes.
Ojiego is O-J-I-E-G.
I am.
Let's give space.
Sorry.
Let's give space.
I am a Nigerian, a retired assistant controller of customs. And on my retirement, I started to run a maritime organization called Ajaji Continental Limited.
What's your name, sir?
I am Mr. Godswill Ojogu. Now, Ajaji Continental Limited is a member of NAGAV, and we are shipping and forwarding licensed clearing agency. Clarion used my license fraudulently in 2018, and when I discovered, I started searching for who is involved. I printed documents in 2018 to discover that Clarion used my license to steal away 19 containers from Tinkan Port. And in further investigation, I discovered these containers were moved as bonded transfer goods. They were supposed to move from Tinkan to Clarion here. But documents showed that these things did not follow its due process because it was not released. And when my license was blocked, I went through all my people. They said, no, I should find out from Clarion who did this.
Who released the container?
Who released the container?
Who is responsible for the release of that container? Who are those who are responsible?
Now, for Clarion to show me who they released these containers to and who used my agency, they were almost mobbing me here last year when they seized about 14 vehicles that was duly good duty paid, processed, released by customs. For them to take their delivery, Clarion blocked them. And I came again to tell Clarion, look, these vehicles have no problem. They have duly paid the government duty. Customs have duly done all they should do and released for them. Allow these documents to go while we continue our investigation of the 19 containers who stole it. Clarion bluntly refused and said I must pay 8.something million that I don't know anything about. And I told them, okay, I am a Nigerian. I will go to the length to know who has perpetrated this evil. And I wrote to all the agencies, including Nigerian Maritime Association agency, I wrote to the SSS, all my documents I handed over to Nagam. I said, please, as a body, I cannot fight this alone. Follow it for me. And this is what has brought us here today. That is what has happened, because the vehicles have no problem. But for them holding it back, they have no reason.
Okay. The holding of those vehicles are clear. So the fraud that was perpetrated.
So the fraud that was perpetrated by them in 2018, using first, the importer's name was, the importer's name that was used was First Degree Multinational Limited. And I did all I could, both the shipping company, MOSC, Clarion.
What connection does they have with you?
Huh? Due process. So, but these things were done in a shady form, and that is why they've been blocking every attempt I made. So, okay. Every attempt. I wrote to the customs, it was blocked. My documents were lost. 2-3 times I wrote to the area controller of customs to find out what is the problem. At a point, I said, okay, I went to the police. I've gone everywhere before I finally said, now my association should help me out.
So what have you done with the custom headquarters? They should also have a role to play.
The custom headquarters?
Yes. Haven't been a retired officer.
I have not been chanced to go there. I have to write. Actually, I wrote, but no action was taken.
So, sir, has it been confirmed if the
court? We've tried everything. There's no record. They've removed everything, and they blocked me. Like I said, they wanted to mob me here, and that is why I stopped coming here. And did not pay either VAT or something like that.
Was there anything like that?
It's a DN on those 19 containers that they stole.
But currently now, your license, is it operational?
My license is still operational, but because my major clients go through this line, I have not been able to work for a long time now.
For how long, sir?
how long have you done this work?
I could remember since 2018, I have not got a direct job now. Till date.